Hi and welcome to bestjuicer.net and another video here on our channel. So this is going to be a little special video because we're not going to do like a pure juice as you might be used to, but we're going to prepare a little bit of tea with juice as our base. So I thought this is ideal for this season because it's getting colder outside, people are getting sick, and you really want to make sure you protect your immune system, you protect yourself with a nice tea just in the morning. And that's a perfect routine that you should maybe incorporate into your day. Just get up, boil some water, and make this beautiful tea that I'm going to share with you today. So what we need for this recipe, it is very simple. We're just going to need a little bit of ginger, we're going to need some lime, and we're going to need mint, and we're going to mix it all together and then add just a little bit of boiling water to it. Now, one important thing that I wanted to mention is that if you buy the limes and the ginger, make sure to buy organic produce if you can, so that you can really juice the rind and the peel as well from both the lime and the ginger. It's really not a problem to do that. Now, the juice that comes out of it is really gonna taste intense, especially if you include the peel of the produce. So you should really experiment what you like best. Now, for this recipe, it's a little hard to give exact guidance on the quantities because it really depends on your taste. Some people like to add more ginger, some like to add more lime, some like to add more mint. So you really should try to figure out what is best for your body and what you like best. Now, additionally, if you feel that a tea is too strong or something, you could add some honey, or you could add some agave to it that would sweeten things up a little bit and really help the flavor of the tea. As you may know from other recipes, I'm not really into sugar. I try to avoid sugar as best as I can, so I will not add agave or sugar or honey into my tea. Avoid cane sugar, please. So either honey or agave. What we're going to need for this recipe, as I said before, is a generous knob of ginger. So you just cut the ginger in half and lay it aside for later juicing. Then you pick the lime and you can also cut it in half. Now, for this recipe, as I said before, I did not get organic limes, so I need to remove the peel. But feel free to leave it on if you could get your hands on organic limes. And then, as a little special ingredient, what I'm going to do is I will bruise the mint so that the flavor comes out a little more, and I will lay it aside. Now we're going to add everything into our juicer, and you can see there's not much juice going on because it has very little yield, but the flavor and the intensity is very, very nice. And then, as a last step, we're going to prepare some water. We're going to bring it to a boil and then let it sit for 10 minutes. What you can also do is you can start boiling the water and then prepare the produce. So then you let it cool down, because if you would add boiling water to your juice, you might destroy some of the good inflammatory nutrients and enzymes that are in the ginger and the limes, and that's what we try to avoid. So after you've boiled the water, you've let it cool down to about, well, let's say 60 degrees Celsius or something, but after 10 minutes should be fine. You're going to add everything together and you can finally enjoy this beautiful recipe. And I really recommend you do that first thing in the morning, because this is what's going to clean your gut. This is what's going to set you up for the day, and this is especially helpful before a workout or just before an intense work day, because you're going to add like a natural protective shield in front of your body, and really you can avoid being sick during this autumn season and really make sure that you can be the best of yourself. So I really hope you like this week's recipe. Now, if you feel that this was all too much, you really don't know which juicer to buy or which recipes to use, now on bestjuicer.net, I have prepared awesome guides totally for free for you to download. You can just enter your email address and you can click here to get right to the guide. Just enter your email address, click download, and a 30 or 40 page free ebook is going to be delivered to your inbox. and I really love to see what you're gonna come up with, your recipe variations, and so you can also hook me up on Instagram and send me all your photos. And make sure to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss a video. We're gonna see us next time. I love the color, look at that.